Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 44 of It's No Secret Podcast Live. We are your hosts, Bianca Rose, Teresa, and Charis. Say hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Wednesday therapy.
It's Wednesday. I wore a pink shirt on Wednesdays, but then you can't tell because the lighting makes it seem like it's white. But in
Oh,
spirit, I wore a pink
right.
shirt.
You were pink too. I missed the memo. You know, I don't even know if I own a pink shirt.
Probably not knowing you.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't think I own red.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Well, then we'd be wearing pink for every episode.
You don't wear pink.
Sounds like we need a uniform.
I know, right? Coming soon. Coming soon. But welcome everyone. Shout out to everyone who's watching us live already on our Facebook, our Instagram, or our YouTube live. As always, your participation makes this show. So we thank you guys for joining us. For anyone who's not watching on our YouTube, please go on our YouTube and subscribe. Do us that favor because you love us. And why
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
And honestly, there's so much chat in Instagram comments that we don't get to share a lot
I know.
because for some reason our streaming service does not favor Instagram comments. So the YouTube and Facebook comments we definitely can display. So
Yes.
if you are not already on there, get on there.
Yes.
It's 44 episodes in. Get on there.
I know. Where are you at? No, just kidding. But we appreciate the support no matter where you are.
Oh, we love y'all regardless.
If you have watched any of our other 43 episodes, you know we always start each episode with our highs and lows. Of course, we start with our lows so we can end on a high note. And B, you get to go first.
I get to go
Yay.
first.
What's your low?
Okay. My low this week, it didn't happen, but is happening. So I unfortunately am not going to run for this year, which I should have left either tonight or like tomorrow morning. So we decided there's a lot of complications leading up to this that we just couldn't go this year. So it wasn't in our favor. So I don't get to wear my
Aw.
costumes and my fairy wings.
You don't get
I
to
just have to wear that
your
around the apartment.
fairy wings. Yeah, I mean, just walk around naked with wings. Oh, wait, your sister's there now.
My house, my rules.
She gonna get all this.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I walk around with my wings.
Touche. Cassandra on our Facebook said, "Hey, girl, hey."
Hey, girl. T, what's your low for the week?
So my low was going to be that I had to go back to work yesterday after being off for 7 business days. But unfortunately, I got some bad news today that ended up being my low, and we just got some bad news in the family, and so there was a loss in the family. So
Oh.
yeah, that literally happened right before getting on. So that I got the phone call. Yeah, so we're here. Thank God for this because it's my way to distract myself and focus on something that I can give my energy to right now. And yeah.
That's
so
why we have therapy sessions. This
That's
is
right.
Wednesday.
This is why we have Wednesdays.
We're here for you, T.
Thank you. Shari, what was your low?
My low this week was honestly, if anybody's been following, but the whole situation in the Middle East with Israel and Gaza and all this and all that. And there's this one guy who I've literally been following since the beginning of it all. And they called a ceasefire, and of course then he was murdered the next day. And so like I really took that personal, like really, really personal. So it was just a really sucky feeling. Like yeah. I still can't even understand that. I can't even put that into words, but yeah, it was traumatizing to say the least.
And he
especially like if you've followed him from the beginning, you get that emotional attachment, whether it's a personal relationship or not, you grow to admire that person. So yeah.
You feel like you know them.
Yeah. And like it was just crazy because when they announced it, he was so, and like we literally said, me and my mom were talking about it, we literally said the same thing, like he's always smiling, like even since the whole situation is going, like anytime he reports, because he was part of the press, like he had this smile that he couldn't hide. Like his face just looked like he was always smiling. And so we had literally just said that. So when he did the video, when he was excited about the ceasefire, I was like, oh my gosh, like look at his face. Like he can really smile this time. And then like literally the next day, it was like, wait, what? So it was, yeah, that just really sucked. So that was definitely my low of the week.
Understandably so. But let's switch it up. Let's move on to a high note now. So, B, what was your high this week?
My high is that even though I don't get to go to Ren Fair, I am taking the silver lining and saying I'm still going to take my PTO. So I was off today, and I will be off the rest of the week trying to find something to do in the meantime. So much needed. I'll do it. I'll enjoy it.
I'm sure
It was
you'll
already
find
approved. Everyone was already prepared for it. So
Yeah,
might as well enjoy it.
might as well. I mean,
Definitely.
you were saying last week that your energy was kind of low, so this will be a nice pick me
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Well deserved rest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell that to everyone who doesn't think so. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Right.
But what about you, T? What's your high for the week?
My high was actually that I know everybody knew already because I kept talking about it that my parents were in town, but my niece from Chicago also came to visit with her man and her 3 kids. And so her kids are my parents' great grandchildren. So they got to meet their great grandkids while they were here for the first time ever. And the oldest is almost 7. So like it was,
That was 7
yeah, it was long awaited. I hadn't seen my niece since she was pregnant with the first one. And so just seeing her, being around her, you know, I used to change her diapers when she was little. So it's like just I literally just stared at her like the first day she was here, just staring at her like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I can't
love
believe
that.
you're here. Yeah. But yeah, she's got a lot going on. She's pregnant again. And yeah. So, she's busy. She's busy.
She's busy. She's gonna stay busy.
But that was definitely my
Aw,
high.
congrats to her.
Yeah.
Glad you get to see them though.
Yeah.
Time flies, right?
It does. It does. And to see her kids with my toddler and seeing her reaction to my oldest son, who's,
Having the same reaction, like so much time has passed.
Yeah, it was just a very full circle moment to get to see everybody together.
I love that.
Yeah. Shari, what was your high?
My high, I would say that we had homecoming for my son's football on Sunday. Sunday, yes. My days are all off. We had homecoming for his football team on Sunday and everything turned out really nice. And he scored a touchdown on Sunday, so that was super exciting. Although it was the end of our season and we're not making it to the playoffs because they did not win a game all season. But it was nice to just like have him make that touchdown the last game. Like his team literally made 3 touchdowns all season and he made 2. So
Okay.
He's like, my back is hurting on this team. Y'all need to step it up.
So it was just nice to like close the season out that way. It was for him to score and then they celebrated and it was all nice. Everything came together well.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I will say your mom posted his pictures and I stole them already.
Oh, okay. No problem. I stole them from her too because she never sends me things. So
Okay,
it's okay.
Yeah. She posted his pictures and I stole them already. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Real quick, I want to share some highs and lows that we have in the chat here. So Cassandra said, you already know my low of the day, damn truck. So Cassandra is actually one of Bianca and I's coworkers, and she literally called me while I was driving home that she was under an overpass. And when she was driving under at like 5 miles per hour in traffic, a chunk of the overpass fell and cracked her windshield. And I'm like, girl,
that's going to be a new fear unlocked.
I'm like, she has had the worst luck ever since she purchased this damn truck. And I'm like, I know I've joked around, but maybe we do really need to sage your car or something because something's just not okay. But moving on to a high, Becky Flowers on our Facebook said, my high was I got a promotion.
Hey.
Woo! Congrats, Mom.
Yeah, that was Mama. She texted me when she got the promotion, and I at work started crying.
Aww.
I was like, oh, that got me. I was like,
You're
I'm so proud of my mama.
You were so
I went around like showing the text to like coworkers. I'm like, look, she got a promotion. She got a promotion.
That's so cute. She said she also got to go to Vegas last week. So
I tried going with her. She didn't let me.
Mom.
You were on PTO this week, not last week.
She needs a break from you, Bianca.
She did that on purpose. Just say that.
Yes.
Oh, man. All right. Well, for today's show, we've got a fun topic in store for you guys because it's cuffing season.
It's cuffing season. That's all I got.
If you don't know what she's singing, go to our Instagram story right now. It's on there. But yes, it's cuffing season. So we figured we'd talk about cuffing season. But for anyone who lives under a rock, cuffing season is essentially the time of year, usually like fall through winter, the colder months, like, unless you live in Texas, apparently, the colder months where people are more likely to kind of seek out a more serious
couple up
relationship. Yes, couple up. AKA get cuffed, right? So that's where cuffing season comes from. A lot of people think that the theory is because the weather gets colder, you want someone
you need that warm body.
Yeah.
Also, too, it's the end of the year, so there's a lot of holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
holiday
most of the time,
parties.
if you're single, if you are chronically single, like I've been, like you want to share that with somebody. There's a lot of things that you see posted of sharing memories and doing like fall and winter experiences. It's not just Christmas, but like just events and experiences in general. Because I'm thinking like October, pumpkin patches, corn maze, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's just opening yourself up to find someone to do those things with.
Exactly.
It's unfortunate that it is referred to as a season, meaning that it is short term most of the time. So
exactly. Uncle's in the chat. He joined us from Facebook. He said, I'm here. And then he said, fat boy season.
I need a big boy. I need a big boy. That was the second part of that.
He also said he is single and ready to mingle.
And this is your time to do it because the burrs of the months have started. That's when cuffing season starts. It's the burrs. September, October,
November. Bianca actually found a really cute little visual online that I was like, we should definitely share this with everybody, especially for those people who don't understand cuffing season, right? So here it kind of breaks it down. I know it's a little hard to see, so I'm going to kind of read through all of this for everybody. But pre-cuffing season starts August through September. Okay, I'm not going to read all the little fine details. And then it has tryouts going on in October. So applications are open. This is when people are trying out. They're trying to do more of the casual dating to see if they can cuff someone during that time. Then in late October into early November comes drafting. So think of it as like a sports draft.
Right? I was like, think of it as the girls' fantasy football because that's what this is.
It is fantasy, just not football. No,
it should be. There should be some trading options.
Right. So drafting late October into early November, and then cuffing begins. So mid-November through December-ish timeframe. Then, to Bianca's point, comes the holiday romance. So December through January, there's a lot of holidays. I'd actually throw in end of November too because of Thanksgiving. But all the holidays,
Thanksgiving babies made.
Yes. So like all the festivities, all the events you got to go to, right? That's why you cuff, because you want the holiday romance, somebody that can go to all these things with you. Then it moves into the cuffing plateau, which is January through February. So with the holidays over, the winter's kind of setting in. It's starting to get colder in some areas, right?
Mhm.
And then we have Valentine's Day, mid-February. So Valentine's Day is that last surge of cuffing season. It's kind of the make or break moment, if you would say, for the cuffing season. Either we're going to continue being cuffed or cuffing season has ended.
Mhm.
And then that brings on the breakup, which unfortunately does happen because most of the time it is a season.
Like, notice that, like, the breakup, it's post Valentine's Day to March. That's like springtime. So it's like
The weather's warming
people
up.
start coming out of hibernation. There are more people out and available that they don't want to be
Yes.
cuffed.
Can I also point out there's more half naked people
Yeah.
because it's warmer. And so a lot of people like to keep their options open during that time. But my favorite part of this was the bottom where it says, once the snow melts, so does the romance. So thanks to
I
you for
love
that
it.
visual.
And the thing is that it's unofficially official. I was talking to a coworker who had asked, like, what is y'all's topic for this week's episode? And I said cuffing season. And he said, this is something that I've heard and was not aware that this was a real thing because he's been with his wife since high school. So, you know, unaware of the trends and what's going on. But this is unofficially official. So this is just like, you know, that image of the timeline. People just don't realize that they fall into that pattern, that we can kind of glance at what that timeline is. I love cuffing season. Oh, it's my football. I'm so excited about it. Because it is strategy. I mean, if you think about it, again, someone who's like chronically single, every cuffing season is a chance to start over. It's like New Year's Eve.
It's like New Year's Eve. Well, New
She
Year's
is way
Eve.
too excited.
She really is. Unk said, here for a good time, not a long time. That's exactly what cuffing season is
That's
about.
exactly what it is. So it's your season.
And Gabe said, big boy season.
I need a big boy.
That's funny that Gabe said that because ironically, we got together during cuffing season.
I actually asked my sister, I was like, hey, so like when did you and your boyfriend get together? Like when did y'all start talking? Because officially like their anniversary is beginning of December. So I was like, when did y'all start talking? And they were like, probably like September, October. I was like, checked, aligned. I was like, y'all don't realize that y'all did this. Y'all fell into that timeline.
Well, I started talking to Gabe in October and then officially met him in person because if you haven't watched previous episodes, me and my husband met on Tinder.
Ads.
Met in person. I know this is not an ad, but Tinder, if you want to, you know, you can sponsor us. It's fine. But yeah, we started talking in October, didn't meet in person until December, and by January we were official already.
Yeah. So it kind of fell in line with the timeline.
Yes.
I love it because there's so much. Let's see. Roger.
Mid-December through February 15th, unavailable. For Ugg.
And you know what? It's a good point that he said that because there's, again, strategy to cuffing season that a lot of your, how do you say, like when you're scouting people and you're beginning those first dates and trying to vet them and trying to see who do I want to take seriously, there's actually a drop in like participation on like dating apps. And whenever you go out, there's not as many people going out because it is colder and those who have been locked down already locked down. And come like mid-December, it's already Christmas. People are already going home to their families if they travel. They're already setting in on their plans that it's too late for that official cuffing scheme. Like if you are finding someone and you just met them like end of end of November, you're not going to be in the Christmas picture. Sorry to say, because it's too late. Too late to start something and define it enough to be in those Christmas pictures. You're not getting matching pajamas this year. Try again next year. That's why you got to start early.
You missed the draft.
You missed the draft. Now you got to wait till one of them is benched and then you got to pick them up. But then you're settling at that point. So
yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's often used as a term that like people joke about, but I like that Bianca talked about those facts with like dating applications and things like that. Like she actually shared an article with us from a news station. I think it was CBS News. I can't remember. And I don't remember.
There's a C in
But
there.
it was a news article. And they were talking about exactly what Bianca was talking about those changes in dating applications and the usage and how people try to kind of narrow down the number of people that they talk to during that time. And I found that really interesting because I was like, did I do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, did I actually like narrow down who I was talking to, or did I? And I'm like, no, I wasn't on the app for like more than 2 or 3 days. And so, but the fact that I was like, oh, let me get this app because I don't want to fucking go nowhere because it's cold outside. So, yeah. But what would you guys say would be your cuffing season type?
Like in a man?
Yes. Or a woman.
Like,
no discrimination.
Fair enough. Let me take the disgust out of my voice. I said a man. Physical?
Sure, you could go with physical.
What are we doing?
Whatever. You could do physical. You could do like what type of cuffing season you like. Do you like the kind that's going to take you out and go to events with you? Do you like the kind of person that's just going to come over and binge watch shows with you? Do you want somebody to just text? Like what does that look like?
That's a good point.
For me, it's funny because like thinking about all of this, right? And like how this is the season. I am the polar opposite. I am really more of a seasonal when I start to come out of hibernation. Like you said, the springtime, that's my popping season.
That's hot girl summer.
You can't tell me shit. Like that's my popping season. That's when I'm out. You gonna catch me. Let's link up. Let's hang out. The stars is out. It's hot outside at nighttime. That's my season. Cuffing, like this part, I just want to be in the house. Leave me alone. If you're not door dashing me no food, like I'm in a relationship with DoorDash at this point because like I just want to be in the house. Drop me off some food, and I'm good.
Okay, so then during the official cuffing season, you are more of a homebody.
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
So then maybe that's what fits you.
Because like the activities I like to do are outside during this time of year. Like I'm more of not so much pumpkin and all that, but like football games and that type of stuff. Like I like to go out and do those things. Watch games at a bar. Like, I love the rain, but want to put on my white dress and dance in it one day. Haven't gotten that far yet, but gotta find somebody to do that with.
Don't worry, guys. We'll film it for you when she does it.
But back to your question, what I think for me is always the same type of person. Like I want a teddy bear. I need somebody like that. I just want to.
I need a big boy. I want a big
boy. I need a teddy bear. I need somebody who I can curl up into and under and so tall.
Yes.
Got some meat on his bones.
Yes.
Yeah. Swallow me. Like, yes. And I'm a bigger girl. So, yes. Like, you got to come with it.
Remember?
Yes. That.
Get up in there. Yes.
Perfect spot.
Yes.
Yes. If I could find all that, I'm down.
Unk said he just wants someone that's not annoying. What about you, B? What's your type?
I don't do hibernation. I want to go out. I want to experience the things. I want to go to the pumpkin patches. I want to go to, the corn maze and do the picnics. I am an outdoorsy person when it is cold. So I want to do like the camping. I want to do like the s'mores by the fire, like all that kind of stuff. The night, stargazing. Just if it snowed, I would love to see fucking snowfall all cuddled up, those kind of things. So
come to California.
Physically, yeah, I'm with you. Big
it's already
boy.
happening right now.
He's with you on the physical, though, the big boy.
Yeah. Tall doesn't matter to me. I'm 5 foot, 5'1" on my best days. So tall, like height doesn't matter to me. A big boy, because I need to feel petite. I need to feel small. I need to feel tiny.
Unk said football, darts, and drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And he said, just make me laugh and be goofy. I'm happy.
Oh, Brandon, yeah.
Oh, Brandon.
I guess personality is a big thing too.
Yeah, I mean, I too am like Bianca on this one. I am the opposite of Shari because I live in Texas where it's hot as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And so I prefer to be outside the house when it's cooler. In those rare months that we get here in San Antonio. And I'd rather be inside. But I'm very much, when I was single and partaking in cuffing season, very much come chill with me at the house. Let's talk. Let's watch TV or a movie or something. But very low key. I do like karaoke bars. I like smaller like lounge type areas where it's not too many people because I don't do people too well at this wonderful age of mine. But yeah, like just keep it cool. Just keep it cool. That's my cuffing season.
Casual.
For sure. Yeah, keep it cool.
Like, I want to get into like, I feel like when you're in cuffing season, right? So we've all been in this situation, but like when you're in it, and it's like I just want something chill and laid back. Like, don't feel the pressure like of buying gifts because it's holidays and all of this. Like, I don't really care for all that. Like, yeah, it's cool, it's nice if it happens, but like the pressure of it is just too much.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like that's why a lot of people do get into these situationships, right? Because that's what they're looking for. They
Yeah.
want the Christmas. They want to spend New Year's with somebody because that's the day you spend with that person. You want the Valentine's Day gifts. It's like, I'm not even tripping off all that. Let's just chill, talk, like let's just vibe.
So would you say that cuffing season is just another way of saying it's situationship season?
Ooh, I was literally just thinking about that.
Kind of, sort of.
I was like, this is a no strings attached. If y'all are on the same page.
I think if you're doing it for like those reasons, for the gifts, for the holidays, then yes, you want something out of that. So 100%, yes.
Okay. I mean, it could lead to more, right? I mean,
It most definitely can.
I mean,
But
we're
I think,
talking about
I think it's based off the mentality you go into it with. A lot of people go into it with, I just want. And then let's not forget, we can talk about February, but right around the corner is tax season. So we can put that all together. I'm just saying, because there are people out there who strictly date for holidays and tax money.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. I've been missing out.
I didn't think about that either. I'm mad right now. Jesus.
I'm just saying, it's true. So it depends on the mentality you go into it with, right? If you're going into it with, okay, I can get a plate on Thanksgiving, I can get a gift for Christmas, ooh, New Year's I can be booed up, not looking stupid, Valentine's Day, ooh, and then tax money roll around, yeah, that's a situation because you only going into it for what you gonna get out of it.
Oh, and my birthday is a week after Valentine's Day, so I better get a Valentine's Day gift and a separate birthday gift, not together.
That's true.
I
That's
just
right.
had to throw that in there. But yeah, so do you guys think that cuffing season has been dubbed cuffing season because people are just lonelier at the end of the year during the holidays?
I think
Or do you guys think
statistically,
it's
yes.
because the
it
weather's
makes
actually
sense.
cold?
It makes sense that it is. It's not just the weather, it's the holidays and experiences that you're missing out on.
I think it's the emotions that the combination of that brings out.
Mm-hmm.
People,
Or you might just be the person in your family that's always getting questioned, like, when are you going to settle down? Yeah, like Bianca's got her hand raised already. When are you going to settle down? And you're like, to avoid this conversation, I'm going to bring a date or whatever you want to call them. Yeah.
I mean, last year I tried cuffing season. It did not work out. But the feeling still stands.
When was your breakup?
Wait, what?
When did the breakup happen?
Right before the holidays.
Oh, damn, you didn't even make it.
I didn't make it past the draft season.
God damn. That sucks.
I was like, I thought I was a good player. I thought I was good.
I just saw a comment.
I ended up
he said, I'll be looking for a woman with 5 kids for a month or 2 during tax season. Lord.
Again, it's a strategy for some people. So you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, I never really thought about tax season. That's probably a good like test time too for cuffing season on like whether you're gonna meet the mark and continue or get cut off.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Well-
like Valentine's Day is, I think that is, if it's cuffing season and you're not serious, cut it off before Valentine's Day. I don't know if some people are, what are y'all's thoughts on this? Breaking up or ending things before or after Valentine's Day?
I think being coupled up with someone on Valentine's Day, okay, not as a side piece on another day, on Valentine's Day can sometimes send the wrong message, right? Because it's love day, right? But you can say the same thing about the holiday parties and bringing them around your family and everything else that you might be doing during cuffing season. So I think it just it's case by case, right?
Yeah.
Unc says he hates Valentine's Day.
You know what? I was going to say, like, I got dropped right before the holidays during cuffing season, and I ended up spending all the holidays with my best friend and her family. So, if I'm not mistaken, maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and then me and her spend Valentine's Day together. We're like, I guess it's just us. Got to cuff each other, apparently.
Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Because again, to that point, it's the experiences. It's the lonely. You don't want to experience these things alone. So it doesn't have to be with a person. You know, it could be platonically.
But make sure there's an understanding there, so no one's feelings get hurt. Okay.
And that's both.
Yes, that's both. Yes. Well, I have a little treat for you guys. We like to play games on this show, if you haven't noticed already. And so I decided to create our new little fall game for today because it went with the theme. And I'm going to call it Would You Cuff It? Would You cuff it? All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to read a scenario. The ladies don't know what any of these scenarios are. So I'm going to read a scenario. And everyone, including everyone who's listening and watching live right now, is going to decide if they would cuff that person in this scenario for cuffing season, or would they cut it and stay single and cold?
Ooh, cuff it or cut it. Okay.
Cuff it or cut it. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Okay. So there's a few rounds. I got rounds created. Okay. Yes, I was prepared today, guys.
You
This
was
got me
prepared. Ooh, you
excited.
get to play.
Okay. So round one is called the cozy cuff. So these scenarios are quirky but lovable type things. Okay.
Okay.
So first one, they still sleep with a stuffed animal. Cuff it or cut it?
Cut it.
I was gonna say cut it, but then I just remembered that there's a dinosaur on my bed, so I'm gonna have to cuff it.
But do you sleep with it?
She's here on the bed. She sleeps on the bed.
Stays there. So the dinosaur has a name.
She doesn't have a name. She's just a woman.
She's just a woman. Okay,
She's
got
a woman.
it.
A woman makes me feel safe.
Oak also said, cut it. Cut it. Okay.
And also, like, how big is this animal? Because if it's like one of those, like,
Well, life-size
thing.
teddy bear. Not just kidding.
yeah, I'm like, am I not enough? Like, mine's is like a little tiny.
Maybe they got cut last season and, they needed somebody to cuddle with.
Maybe it's the gift that didn't keep on giving. And that was the parting gift.
That was a Valentine's Day gift.
But you're still sleeping with it? Total problem.
He said, better luck next year.
All right. Next one. They light 5 candles at once just for the vibe.
Okay, I gotta have a follow-up question. Are these scented candles or are they not? Because
Hold on. Does that matter?
Yeah, because are you mixing scents?
Yes, that's
Okay.
a problem. I need to know.
Okay, so if they're scented, then cut it.
If they're scented in different scents,
In different
yes,
scents.
because you got some other shit you need to work out.
I might have to address it.
And my allergies gonna be off the hook.
Okay, what if they're not scented at all? They're just for the vibe.
Then you're being sacrificed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Go ahead, lay your body down on this pentagram.
Oh man. All right. Fair enough.
Cut it.
Fair enough.
Fair
right.
enough.
This one, Bianca's gonna appreciate. Next one is they talk to their plants like they're friends.
Cuff it.
Shar.
I will say cuffing because I do believe in feeding into things that are alive.
Speak life into your plants, right? They will thrive if you tell them they're beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I sing to them.
I honestly, that wouldn't bother me.
And that's how I know, like, when they start getting droopy, I was like, okay, you didn't like that song. That's fine. It's not that I didn't water you.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
this
everyone
one
says cuff it, cuff it.
said cuff it. Okay, we're okay with the plants, or at least as women. I wonder what the guys. Are saying.
Who said red flag?
I said I wonder what the guys are saying, and it immediately popped up.
And that's why I didn't make it to the holidays.
So I said red flags for those of you guys that are just listening. All right. They insist on wearing matching pajamas.
I'll cuff it. It's cute. I'm into the experience.
It's cute. 'Cause most, especially from a woman's standpoint, it's cute because guys normally don't. That's more of a woman thing to offer that.
Like, baby, if I wear a muumuu and you want to wear a muumuu too,
then I might have some questions. Brandon said, cuff it.
cuff it. See?
Ugg said, ain't gonna lie. I did it once. Okay.
Scary. You got tricked into it.
Yes. Next one. They save your contact name as future wife or future husband for our guys.
It's going to depend how long it's been.
Well, if it's cuffing season, and we'll say it's in December. We started cuffing season around October-ish.
I'm a cuff it because did I make that? You see me as a wife? I'm domesticated. Yes.
Ugg said, cut it.
All right, cool. This we're not on the same page.
I mean, it's cute.
It's cute.
And realistically, men know what they want
Pretty quickly.
So
Men in the chat, like, confirm when you've met someone that if you have been married, how quickly did y'all know? Because I don't want to be wasting my time. I need advice here.
I'm speaking from experience. He's like, it's too soon to think ahead.
Anybody but him, because he's having some issues. We're not on the same page.
anybody but him.
He has a problem with me speaking to plants, and we're not. We're not on the same page.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Ugg. She did you dirty. Okay, last one for this round. They make you matching mugs with your initials after just 1 week.
Cut it.
That's a little weird.
It seems a little crazy. If you ask me.
I'm a hopeless romantic. I love to think that it is long term. That's too soon. Show the crazy later after the 90-day probation.
For our last one that we read, the future husband wife, Brandon on our Facebook said, depends on how long you've been with them. I'm like, cut it with dull scissors. And then for the mugs, everyone said, cut it.
Cut it.
And Ugg said, oh, hell no. All right. Now it is time for round 2. Round 2 is called the DM Danger Zone. Dun, dun, dun. So this is more like modern dating type stuff.
Okay.
They post you on their story, but it's just your hand.
That's a
I
little
like
awkward.
how she was shaking her head and then smiled. They post you on their story, but it's just your hand. So it's like
I do love a soft launch. Oh, I love it.
So cuff it.
I've
or
done it.
cut it?
Cuff it. I mean, that could. I may not even be ready.
Right.
I
But
would
you're
like
putting it out
my
there that
haters
you're
to know that I'm
somebody.
seeing somebody.
Yeah, but you're putting it out there that you're seeing somebody. It's not
Mhm.
great. So yeah.
So
cuff
yeah,
it.
anyone who thinks they have a chance, they need to step it up because clearly someone made it out the DMs.
Yeah. And in the beginning, I think it's fine. Like, especially if it's not, I'm on your story.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not into like faces if you're like dating like in the early stages, but I do love a soft launch because it's like letting people know like you don't have to know my business, but you
Right.
will know that I'm seeing somebody.
I live in a soft launch.
This is a fact.
I'm constantly teasing, so I'm here for it.
Ugg said I had a shadow of her once. I mean, that's kind of a soft launch too.
That is a soft launch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love those kind of pictures. I
Mhm.
live for them.
All right, next one is their phone is always face down. Oh, I got an eye roll from Shari on that one.
I have to think about that.
Okay. So cut it or cuff it.
Cut it because I'm nosy and I want to see.
Shar?
But does that really matter anyway with privacy screen protectors nowadays?
Well, let's say they don't have a privacy screen protector.
That's probably why they got it upside down. And if they have one, it's probably face up. You can't see it any fucking way. So what does it matter?
I can't talk. I have a
I'm
privacy
cutting
screen.
that shit. I'm sorry.
So what does it matter?
I'm cutting that shit. Ugg said cut too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And again, it depends on how far into cuffing season and if you made it so far into it, are there other people still on both ends?
but just be honest. Just be real.
Yeah.
Just tell me during draft, you know? I mean, it might affect your chances, but tell me during the draft. Let me decide. Let's see. They reply to your stories on Instagram instantly, but they never text you first.
Cut it. Why are you on social media for? Who else are you liking?
Damn,
What are the posts
baby.
you liking? You can't
But
text
you
me
could be
first?
getting a notification that this person posted. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're on social media. I'm always gonna play
Possibly. If they went through the effort of turning on the notifications.
Yeah, you get a notification when somebody posts. So if they're replying instantly, it means that they have your notifications on.
Mm.
And it could be that they have their notifications on for everybody, and I'm not special.
Touche.
I grabbed my pen. I was like, I'm gonna take notes on this one.
Wait, so Shar, would you cuff it or cut it?
No, cut it.
Okay.
Cut it.
I want to go back to our last one about the phone face down because Brandon had a really good comment in our Facebook. He said, I turn my phone over because you will get my full attention. If it's up and I get a text or an email notification, I'm going to look at it because I got ADHD.
That's a good
I was
point.
gonna say, and a lot of people put their phones down now because it's just a habit. So like, again, how far are we into this situation? Is it new when you're doing it because that's just your habit? That's why I was like, that's kind of one of those things. Like, does the turning over the phone really matter now in the world we live in? Because even if it's face up and you got a privacy screen protector, you still can't see shit.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good point. I'm glad he said that because I mean, even if I'm like having dinner with somebody, I'll put my phone in my purse or my pocket. Like I won't have it out because I want you to know that you have my full attention. But if I see the notification go off, I want to know what the icon is. Is it Snapchat? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it Twitter? Is it
a text?
Is it Hinge? Is it
Mine
what is
is
it?
bad because
I'm
my
so
phone,
nosy.
my light flashes every time I get a notification. So that's what
Oh, that backlight? Yeah, that shit's hella bright
Oh
too.
my god! And if the sound is on and I can know what that app is.
And once you figure it out.
Once I figure it out, I hear
Right.
the little and it's Grinder. No,
Sorry, I didn't mean to have that strong of a facial reaction. Full on face.
I gotta know all the notification sounds.
All right, next one. They make TikToks about being single while they're dating you. My question is, are we official?
That's my thing.
Are we official yet?
Because
Because if you're doing it while we're in the dating phase, then I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Are you getting paid for this content? Maybe I'll be okay with it.
That's a good point, especially in this day and age. There's a lot of influencers out there.
Like maybe you got some good opinions on a single life.
Yeah,
Maybe you're getting paid for this. Maybe that TikTok is paying for dinner tonight. I don't know.
Wait to be understanding about TikTok. All right. They never like your posts on social media, but they quote your captions when you guys are together in person.
Cut it.
I'm okay with that.
We're not gonna play that game.
You better like my shit.
You better like my shit. You better be my biggest fucking hype man under that fucking caption. I'm telling you. No.
I don't think I've ever experienced that, so I think I'm okay with it. I think I lowered the bar and settling for, like, as long as I know that you saw it and you're quoting it to me, I'm like, oh, okay. So you think it's cute? You remembered it? Okay, I set the bar low. I'm writing that down. Write that down.
Set the bar low.
Set the bar low.
Said,
Fine.
not just cut it, shred it. All
I
right.
need my expectations to go high. I was like, you know what? I do need a hype man.
Yes, that is the greatest feeling ever, is to have a hype man. And it's your man hyping you to everybody else who can't have you. The greatest. That's the greatest feeling ever.
Especially if they're like, yes, that's mine.
That's mine. That's mine right there.
They leave you on red, but post memes about communication.
Absolutely.
Bitch, no. Quit playing with me. Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off.
Cut you while I'm at it.
Cut you, block you. That's it.
All right. Round 3. This one I labeled daily life deal breakers. Okay. First one is all for sorry. They chew ice loudly. Cut it or cuff it.
I don't even know how I feel about a man chewing ice in the first place. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm okay with that. I chew ice too, so
I do too, but I don't know how I feel about a man chewing ice. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I would be okay with it. I'd say cuff it. It's the loudly part that I was like,
Yeah, if I'm trying to watch TV or something and I got that going in my ear, I'll punch somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to go sit over there and do it.
Yeah.
The noises irritates me.
There you go. Okay. Sorry, I'm laughing because I met somebody like this before. They refuse to use GPS because they know the way.
Do they really know the way?
Cut it.
If they really know the way, that's attractive. Someone who can parallel park and back park without the little camera thing. Only if they're actually good at getting around town.
Yes. So if they don't actually know the way, then then you're just stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't tell you shit, so I don't even want to deal.
I was like, so, and clearly you're not listening, so no. Cut it.
They collect crystals for relationship energy.
Cuff it. I'm here for it.
She's like, I do it.
I got some by my bed.
I'll be honest with you. I've never met a man that's done that.
No.
You just, yeah.
Did Unk say that's him? Or is he the GPS guy?
GPS. Because there is a delay on it. I hope.
Are you the crystals guy? That's kidding. And then he said, what the fuck?
What the fuck? All right. Yeah. So that
answers that question. It was the GPS guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the crystals one. I'm sorry, ladies. Like, I know a lot of women that do that. I don't know too many men.
I don't know too many. I haven't met somebody.
I have not met one man that does that.
Somebody.
I haven't either, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Tap in.
Hunk said, who collects crystals? There's your answer, Unk.
Women.
There's your answer. They bring their own condiments everywhere.
Cuff it.
She said weird. She said cuff it.
Because I might need some extra hot sauce. And if you know anything about me, I am a condiments queen. I
got hot sauce in my bag.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
I don't know. I mean, it could be useful.
I'm not talking about a bag of hot sauce.
Yeah.
On a bag with all
Maybe I'm thinking like over exaggerated.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But you know.
Maybe they got like a hot sauce or some
Yeah, like that.
extra
They
ranch
have like a
packets.
specific hot
and-
sauce, or they have like that. They prefer Chick-fil-A sauce on something.
Right. They got it in their glove compartment,
They're dyslexic, and they thought you said bring a condiments and not condom. So they're like, wrong packet.
I guess that hurt.
Ugg said that's being prepared. Okay, fair enough.
It's not make or break. Oh, we'll
All right, this one is they always forget their wallet on dates. Could it?
Cut it.
Could
We
it?
I'll be like, you know what?
We didn't
They
even make
got
it,
Apple Pay.
we ain't made it out the DMs if you're doing that. So they don't need to cut nothing.
So maybe you better. There is Apple Pay. There's what is it? Android, or what is it that I'm not an Android
There's
person.
too
All
many
the tap to pay shit.
There's tap to pay.
Yeah.
Get with the times.
Becky
Yes.
Flower said, I'm sorry, not all restaurants have Louisiana hot sauce.
That part. Yeah. Mhm.
Fair enough. All right. Round 4 is the holiday cuff. Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
So seasonal shenanigans, okay? They start playing Christmas music in October.
It's whatever. If that's what you need to get your vibe going, go for it.
So I used to work in retail, and I'd have like PTSD about Christmas music.
The
And
day
I feel like that would trigger me. Like there's something about hearing Mariah Carey coming on that I'm like, oh God.
She's defrosting right now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let her defrost first. Give me a minute.
Oh, it was Black Friday was holiday all day long.
Frank said his kids do that shit. And Brandon said, I'm breaking up.
My thing is, I do enjoy Christmas music.
Don't disrespect
Oh,
all of we.
Halloween.
Yeah, I was like, but I still need to hear the Monster Mash. I still need to hear, the Goo Goo
Yes.
Mugs.
I need some time before we get there, okay? Let's see. They show up to Friendsgiving with store-bought mac and cheese and call it homemade.
They made it at home, baby. It's fine.
The disrespect, first of all, you don't even get to touch the mac and cheese unless your resume states that you've been doing it over 15 years. And so don't play with the mac and cheese.
I'm really gonna side with you on this one because I take my mac and cheese very serious.
Very serious.
And if you don't know how to cook that mac and cheese, that is not your thing that you're bringing.
Not at all.
And you know what? Let me just say, Thanksgiving is not the time to try new recipes, baby.
No.
And that goes for anybody.
No.
Do not try new recipes for Thanksgiving. You get that shit down and locked. Make what you know. Don't be ruining everybody else's experience. I take that very serious.
Here with no mac and cheese store bought, I'll knock all this shit over.
All right, I'm going to do one more for the holiday cup for round 4 so I can get a little bit of time to get into the last round. So the next one is they want to wear matching onesies, but they refuse to meet your family.
Then what are we wearing matching onesies for? It ain't for me.
I mean,
for
what if
everybody
it's a
else to see.
situation shit? I don't want them to meet my family.
Yeah. If I know it's just for cuffing season, what do we need to meet family for?
I'm sorry, everyone's saying they want some mac and cheese now. But yeah, cut it or cuff it.
Cut it.
Cuff it.
Okay. All right. So round 5, excuse me. I wanted to get to this one. This is the red flag roulette. Okay. The toxic zone. This is where you bring your pen out. Thank you. Okay. All right. They say, I don't do labels, but you've met their mom.
Don't play with me. Don't piss me off.
Cuff it or cut it.
I'm gonna tell your mom that you don't believe in labels. What are you talking about?
Tell your mom.
See what she thinks.
I got her on speed dial now. Char, cuff it or cut it?
Cut it.
Cut it.
Yeah, I agree.
That's ridiculous.
Why are you even talking about a label if I met your mama?
Yeah. Baby, I met your mom.
Because
I'm her daughter-in-law now. What are you talking about?
Yes, she loves me.
If you don't believe in labels, me and her do.
What we have to understand now is meeting mamas is not a special thing anymore.
Mm,
Let me just say that. It's really not.
that's not okay.
It's not.
Okay.
I've met somebody's grandmother while they was in the hospital on like a second date.
Oh.
Talk
So
about red flag.
that's not special.
Yeah.
But keep
no.
going.
Okay. Next one. This one's a trigger for me. They flirt with your friends as a joke.
No,
Mm-mm.
don't play with me.
Cut it.
Cut it.
I'll cut both of them off. Quit playing.
Because I'll punch you and her.
In the throat. They never apologize. They just say, "You know how I am."
Mm-mm.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Cut it.
I told you this was the toxic zone.
Cut
Are we going
it.
to have any cuffs in here? Oh, okay. They love bomb you for a week, but then they disappear for like another week.
Mhm.
We've been there, ladies.
Mhm.
I'm like, we've been there.
The smart me after a couple times of that happening is a cut it. But in the moment,
But in the moment, when he comes back to love bomb you some
it's
more,
a cut it.
Ugg said, no comment. What about you, B? Are you cuffing it or cutting it?
A smart me would cut it.
But what about
I cannot speak for in the moment me because
about
if you
real
come back,
you?
like
No, just kidding.
You
that's why I
gotta
had
pick
to
them
create the graveyard. I had to have a boundary.
Hunk's trying to leave them in suspense right now. Oh,
Don't make me
Lord.
delusional because that's what I'm gonna keep telling myself that. And it's like, oh, suspense. Got it.
All right. They text their ex for closure.
No.
You should have did that shit already.
Yeah, don't do that with me.
Yeah,
That
the
should
next
happen.
door is open. You should have closed that beforehand.
Yeah.
That should have happened, before draft season.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, to our last one, said they like horror movies, so I had to ghost them.
Get in the spirit, babe. It's Halloween.
Let's not talk about ghosting. That's a trigger here.
That is a trigger. And the thing is, that's also a family member of mine, so clearly it runs in the family.
All right, next one. They talk about marriage on the second date.
Talk about meaning what? Like us getting married, or we're just having a conversation?
That's a good question because that's a very different thing.
Oh, like defining like the expectations of
Or like just in general, like how they feel about marriage.
Do you believe
Yeah.
in it? What are your thoughts? Like that's a different conversation than like, oh, I'm gonna marry you and this is
yeah.
like so.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, since this is the toxic zone, let's say they're saying, I'm gonna marry you. You're the
I did
one.
go on a
I
date with someone
know
like
it.
that.
I'm gonna love bomb the shit out of you. Ugh. Cut. Talk about
That's
marriage.
one of the
on
guys
second
that I
date.
went out with, and he was like, "Oh, you like Disneyland? What would you do if I proposed to you at Disneyland?" And I'm like, "This is the second date. We're at Texas Roadhouse, and I'm gonna tell you to tie your shoe." No, don't play with me.
Brandon
You
said
get your
on
own
the
feelings hurt.
second date. Yes, Brandon. On the second date, cut that shit.
He said, "Cut that."
Let's see. They want to share locations with you.
where are we in this?
Okay, let's say it's early. Let's say it's week 2.
I don't even know you like that. This could be a setup for all I know.
Okay, well then what if it's month 2? Because cuffing season's only a couple months.
Yeah, I think cuffing season share location.
Yeah.
Well, let's
And
get past the
also,
cuffing season and then we could talk about it.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Also, I'm gonna say, how long have you known this person? Because sometimes cuffing season is not with strangers; it's with people you know. And with that, my thing is that if I'm close to you at some point, you can have my location. I don't give a fuck. I'm everybody's Tamagotchi. Somebody needs to know where I'm at.
Everybody's Tamagotchi. Okay, so you would cuff it
That's fine. If I knew them before, like a little bit before, yeah. If I
before
had
you got
history.
cuffed.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. I mean, if there's some
A stranger?
history, Yeah.
No.
There's some history there. Yeah. All right. This is the last one because we are over the hour already. They
It's been fun.
compliment. They only compliment you when no one's around.
It's
Mm-mm.
back to hyping you up.
I'm gonna need you to say it and shout
I'm
it.
gonna
from
need you
the
to say it
rooftop.
louder to the people outside.
Yes. Yes. Agreed. I'm gonna say cut it for that one for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I need you to praise me in public, okay? I pay attention to how you introduce me. I pay attention to all that shit. This is my friend Teresa. Am I?
I was
Am
like,
I your friend? Because that's
oh,
not what you were saying last night.
okay, friend. Okay, friend.
Okay, friend, because our
Okay,
friends are
friend.
real quick, so play with me if you want to.
I like this episode because I wore like my little bun and I can tell this entire episode. I'm like,
Just waving around.
hello.
Yeah. The guys are saying cut it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to cut it. Okay, friend. I need someone to tell me I'm pretty. Thank
Again,
you.
it works both
Unc.
ways.
Thank you, Unc. You're
Men need
so
their
pretty,
praise too.
Unc.
You're so
You're
pretty.
pretty young.
You're so pretty.
You're so pretty. You know, that's a great way to end the show right there. We are at the top of the hour. Again, for everyone who participated on our Facebook and our YouTube and our IG today, thank you guys. We appreciate y'all so much. If you're not following us on all of our platforms, B is going to let you know how you can find us right now.
All right. Well, you can cuff us by liking, follow, and subscribing to our social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at It's No Secret Podcast, and our TikTok at It's No Secret Podcast Live. And if you can't join us on our live stream every Wednesday, then you can definitely listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts on Sundays.
Yes.
And until next time, remember, it's no secret that we are in cuffing season.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.